and welcome to the Audiophile Barista's weekly vlog number 74. No, there is nothing wrong with your screen. This is me videoing at nighttime, and as you can see, this is a quiet part of Rotterdam. Not too many high-rise buildings, just a nice relaxed place to live. And if I want to have it more crowded, I can go into the center. But there's something I want to show you downstairs, so let's go down. Hello, my friends. Okay, let's do a little bit of an overview. And let me take a second to turn down the brightness a little bit. Is this better? I believe this is better. So let's back up a little bit. For those of you who have never seen this room, there's a whole stack of equipment and other fun stuff right over there. I'll maybe show you a little bit of it today. I was sitting here, not watching this fireplace, but this is actually a fireplace on Netflix. Can you believe it? So for the coming winter months, this might be maybe a nice thing to do in your living room. And last week I redid my whole wall of physical media, and I was thinking, well, maybe show you this. There's not much I have to tell today. I want to show you some things and to give you another request for questions, because we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. So if you have not yet, because I have had some very nice questions, but if you want to, you can ask me a question, and when the dial reaches 2,000, we'll have a Q&A. So what's up over here? Well, I made all the shelves myself because I have so much physical media and I needed to give it a spot. And this is not even everything. But let's start from the top. Right over there on the top shelf. Mostly those are VHS. Just something I collect when it's a movie that I like to watch, not on VHS, but to watch the actual VHS box. And these things are nowadays 25 cents or something like that. If we go below, it becomes a mix of DVD boxes. Over there, RoboCop, and some of the series that I have. I bought those when DVD was still the thing. So here we have all the X-Files. Let's do it like this. Here you have all the X-Files. Another series that I love very much, Columbo. Love that series. And over here we have the Star Trek Voyager series. If we go down, there is a mix of everything. So there is a VHS box from Alien. There's some Blu-ray and VHS boxes right over there. The two big VHS boxes, 7 of 9, wonderful stuff. A nice steelbook from The Dark Knight with the 3 movies: Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. The complete Matrix on Blu-ray. Over here, if you have seen my subscriber mail unboxing video, you'll be knowing what this is. Some more Blu-ray, some of the boxes. Let's see if we can get a little bit less glare in there. So, Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Ghost in the Shell fan, so there's a Ghost in the Shell box. Some Fast and Furious, Pirates of the Caribbean, all the Harry Potters, and some VHS boxes, Blues Brothers, Pulp Fiction. Over here, some more boxes, The Mummy on DVD and on Blu-ray. I love that series. The Bourne collection, some Pixar, and some animation from Ghibli Studios. There's a few more right over here. This is a CD video. I believe I've told you about that already once, and I'm making a video where this thing will feature again. The James Bond box with all the movies. Over here we have all the cassettes from all of Björk's albums. She released those about a year ago. I love those. There's some more right behind it. These are all soundtracks on CD. I'm not really a big soundtrack kind of guy. I'm not listening to those much, but if you have seen my thrift store hauls, you know these things come for 25, 50 cents, 75 cents, and then I'll pick them up. Over here we get into Blu-ray territory, some Toy Story. Over here all my Blu-rays in the a little bit bigger, wider boxes. Some more animation, My Neighbor Totoro, and a figurine of Totoro, I believe I have to say. Over here we have some more Blu-rays. These are the smaller cases. This collection is growing pretty well. And some over here, also all Blu-rays. Then we have 3 layers of nothing but CDs. These are all my CDs except for all the classical ones. Those are in a different spot. This took me quite a time, because every time that you buy new CDs, and for example A starts right over there and it is a CD that needs to go there, you need to shuffle everything up a little bit. So this took me a little bit of time. And when I made these shelves, 3 layers was enough, but by now I even grown out of these 3 layers. And if you look down here it moves on with a nice box that I found to put in all your CDs. There's a few spots left, but if you go back upstairs, so you have the 3 layers of CDs. Down there comes all DVDs. You know, when DVD was out, I was a big time buyer. I bought a lot of special editions and stuff like that. You don't throw them away, you keep them. I'm not playing them a lot, and a lot of them are being now replaced by Blu-rays, and I am trying to sell some of them, but well, that's not going very easy. Not a lot of people are apparently interested, or the prices are so low that I actually prefer to keep them in the collection. Now over here there's some more Blu-rays. A nice James Bond car, and the Planet Earth Blu-ray box, also with wonderful editions. Over here we have some steelbooks, DVD and Blu-ray mixed up. This is also one of the subscriber mail editions that I got, a Clockwork Orange. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, of course. Over here a stack of steelbooks and more DVDs right over here, and there's even some for the reel-to-reel tapes right over there. And down below I have a Jaws Laserdisc framed. The window broke, but you know, I think that fits the image pretty well. And here is the movie on DVD. So over here we have some of the Laserdiscs: Alien, The Abyss, Amadeus, Reservoir Dogs, Some very nice editions right over there. One of these guys came down. So on top of this CD box I have some of the cassette tapes. A little Buzz Lightyear right over there. And over here there's more Laserdiscs. And over there is even more Laserdiscs. Now this TV is something that still needs to get a spot. Preferably over here somewhere. I'm thinking of getting a case or something that will fit the Marantz that I'm using for the surround sound over here, and maybe on top of that this little TV could go. There's a RAL subwoofer, the Quake, and if we back up a little bit, there is of course my surround sound setup, meaning the 2-1-2 LINN left and right, and the matching, not in color, but the matching LINN center loudspeaker. And if we look over here, well, there's even more CDs right over there. Some of them that I have double. Over here a nice Cambridge Audio Azure 340R, which is running these two loudspeakers that is playing along this TV, which is being played by, can you see that? The Apple TV right over there, and there you see the remote. So for today, let me back up even more, give you a bit of an overview, because I love this room. I love sitting here, having all my stuff surrounding me. It's nice. And let's finish off today, because you know this week I have a lot of work, so this is one of the reasons why I did a late night vlog. And there is almost coming up the Q&A for 2,000 subscribers to thank you guys. So do me a favor, give me some more of those wonderful questions and we'll have a nice Q&A. So from a dark Rotterdam, in a nice cozy room where I'm watching a movie, not sure which one yet, but that's what I'm going to do today. So I leave you with a nice cozy fire, and I say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.